Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, and I mean, we've all been in quarantine doing nothing, so that's pretty much the reason for that. But for today's video, we're going to do a Q&A and talk about getting free baby stuff and all that jazz. But first, we're going to start off with the questions that I've been sent, some that I've thought of, some kind of get to know me questions, and some kind of like questions about my pregnancy and whatever else. So the first question is, when is my due date? Which is August 11th. Can't come fast enough. I'm ready. Do I know what I'm having? I do. I am having a boy. Do I have a name? I do, but I'm not going to put it out there yet. How old are you? I am 23. Where are you from? I'm from New York, specifically Brooklyn. I was born in Manhattan. What are your cravings? So first trimester, I want to say I craved pizza. I think it was more of just like cheese. It was really just cheese. Second trimester was, I want to say burgers, but I feel like that was also cheese. It was really just the cheese that I wanted. So I guess it was just a different way of having it, so that I wasn't having pizza every day still. And third trimester now, I want to say sweets. I am craving sweets all the time. All I want is like cake and ice cream and anything sweet. What's the hardest thing to do now that you're pregnant? Put lotion on my feet. Put lotion on my feet, put on shoes that aren't flip-flops, put on socks, put on pants, getting dressed, anything that involves some kind of crouching, it's hard. What is the weirdest thing you do now that you're pregnant? I want to say in the beginning, the weirdest thing I did, especially like quarantine time when everything was really shut down, I would watch videos, you know, like the mukbang videos or whatever, of food that I couldn't get or couldn't have. I would watch people eat their food and it felt kind of satisfying for me, which is weird. And before I was pregnant, I never watched those videos because I thought they were weird, but whatever. What are you most excited for? I want to say I'm excited for the little things. Like, I'm excited to feed him and like burp him. The fun things that you do when you're like babysitting someone else's kids and then you get to give them back, except I don't get to give them back. Yeah, I guess it's just the little things. There's nothing that I'm like not looking forward to. I'm just excited for him to be here. What scares you most about being pregnant? Giving birth. There's nothing else. It's just giving birth. That part is very scary. What do you want to do in life? There's a lot of things I want to do in life. I want to be a YouTuber. I am really into music, so I would also love to be an artist. I want to be a doctor. And I want to be an entrepreneur. I have so many different business ideas that I genuinely want to put out there and like make come true. Are all of those things possible in one lifetime? I hope so, because I'm going to definitely try to do it or die trying. What's your sign? I'm a Gemini. Everybody hates Geminis. Not everybody, but I want to say like 97% of people hate Geminis. Don't hate me. Do you want an epidural? I do. I'm not necessarily one of those moms that's like, I want to do it naturally. Like, I don't want to be in pain. I just want it to be smooth. I know it's not necessarily going to be smooth or easy, but you know, I think I'm going to go for the epidural. Now, the only reason that I say that is because I've never had a child before. So I can't go into this saying like, oh yeah, I'm going to be able to do it naturally, because I don't know what I'm in for. So I can't say, if that makes any sense. So hopefully, if it's something that I feel like, oh, you know, this isn't like as bad as I thought it was going to be, and I end up doing it naturally, or I feel like I want to, then sure. But am I going to opt out of an epidural? Absolutely not. Who is your favorite celebrity? Nicki Minaj. Hands down, Nicki Minaj. What foods do you miss now that you're pregnant? Oh, I miss sushi. Me and my boyfriend used to get sushi like 3 or 4 times a month. Like, I miss sushi. I miss wine. That's not a food, but I miss wine. I definitely miss my wine. I think that's about it. I feel like everything else, there's nothing that I really can't have that I used to eat all the time before. And there's nothing that, like, now that I'm pregnant, I just am like disgusted by. So I want to say just sushi. Seems like that's it. Where do you plan to take your baby for trips? I just want to do the things that most moms or parents do, you know, like you go to the zoo, the aquarium, stuff like that. Even though, you know, I don't really support it because it's not ideal for those animals to be in those situations, but I can't let him grow up without having those experiences. Like, I had them. I went to the zoo and I went to the aquarium and stuff like that. So I would definitely want him to have that. Am I going to let him have a girlfriend? Eventually. I definitely feel like I want him to wait until he's like 17, almost 18. And I mean like a real girlfriend. Not like, you know, the little kind of play girlfriend boyfriend thing where you just kind of call yourself girlfriend and boyfriend when you're like 13, 14, whatever, and it's not like a real relationship. So who knows? Will he play any sports if he wants to? I want to say that, like, my brothers have grown up playing sports, and my dad did, and his father doesn't necessarily play sports that I know of. I know he watches like soccer and stuff, but I don't think he played any sports. So we'll see if he's into that. What excites you most about being pregnant? The fact that I was able to be pregnant, because I know a lot of people, well, I don't personally know, but I'm saying, like, I know a lot of people struggle and have issues with conceiving and stuff like that. So I just feel blessed that I was able to carry a child. What are you most passionate about? I want to say music and medical, if that makes any sense. Those are the things that I'm into. Music, medical, makeup. Seems like a lot of M things. What can't you wait to have that you couldn't have during pregnancy? That's pretty much like, what do I miss now that I'm pregnant? Or what foods do I miss? So pretty much just sushi and wine. What has been the worst thing for you being pregnant during the pandemic? A lot of things. Not being able to have the big, grand baby shower that most people get to have, especially for their first child. I want to say, like, all the classes that a lot of first-time moms take, like the Lamaze classes and like just any prenatal anything, birthing classes, stuff like that, you know, was taken away, shut down, everything I was robbed of. I mean, we made it work. As far as baby showers, we just did 2 separate small baby showers. As far as classes, like birthing classes, I'm going into this pretty much as blindsided as you can be. Of course, you know, I've tried to watch some like little stuff on YouTube and like read articles and listen to my doctors, but as far as anything else, we're just gonna have to wing it. Also, one thing that I did miss during, you know, the whole quarantine and pandemic stuff is that I wasn't able to like actually go out and like shop for him. I had to like do everything online, so I couldn't really look at all my options, like everything that's offered. So that was pretty sad as well. What are your career goals? I feel like I pretty much answered that. And will you or do you want to breastfeed? I do want to breastfeed. I'm hoping that I'm one of those people that it just happens naturally and I have enough milk and he latches on and like all that kind of stuff. But, you know, if it's a struggle, I mean, I'm not going to starve him. So, I'm definitely not going to sit there and try to breastfeed someone who doesn't want to be breastfed. So, I guess my other option, of course, would be formula. And I've been looking at the like ready-made formula. I feel like it's a little easier, especially for like newborns. So if I can't, that will be my other option. But that is all the questions I have. So the only thing that I really wanted to mention was any first-time moms or second-time, third-time moms, whatever, just signing up for as many registries as you can. You don't necessarily have to like do the entire registry for most of them, because you can get free like goodie bags and all that other great stuff. And I'm not sure how I found out about it, but I knew that I wanted my registry to be at either Target or like Buy Buy Baby. And then when they were like, oh, well, you can sign up for both and get like their registry gift bag or whatever, I was like, well, why not? It's free baby stuff. So as far as like the samples and stuff that you get, I did pull some of the stuff that I've gotten from all of these registries, and I will link all of them down below, because I want to say there's like 6 or 7 that I did. There's Buy Buy Baby, there's Target, there's Walmart, there's Amazon, there's Noobie. There's a lot of different ones, so I will have the links for them down below in the description box. But I mean, you get samples of Draft, which this isn't even all the samples I have. So that's one thing that is in like pretty much all of them. You get a lot of different coupons. This is just, this was one that came with Babylist, which is another one. It was just saying hello. It's a little hello card. You get a lot of information about different products and stuff. Again, with like coupons. So this is for Draft, Dawn. They have some Pampers ones, and like for different wipes and stuff. Stuff telling you to like join their clubs because you end up getting free stuff. You get a lot of like coupon codes. Some of them will actually give you the item for free and you just pay shipping. So, you know, there's a lot that the item will be like $50, $40, and you will get that item for free, and you just have to pay like the $6, $7, $8 shipping fee or whatever, which seems pretty decent to me. It seems like a good way to save some money. Just more stuff helping you with registries. Again, like, you know, you sign up for, this is Similac, and they will send you like samples of their different kinds of formulas. You get a lot of sample sized wipes, so water wipes and Pampers, and I want to say Honest Company are the only ones that I've seen. Again, you will probably end up with a lot of Pampers stuff. A lot of the stuff repeats, but it doesn't hurt. I want to say the most high-end ones were Noobie and Babylist, because you actually have to pay for the shipping, and I feel like that might be part of the reason why they give you like a little more. This one is a $100 gift card to this like online mom kind of clothing store, I guess, but everything on there is like at least $150. So you will be spending like at least $50 if you do use this, but it still is a really good discount. You end up with lots of little codes and stuff for money off, different coupons. And if you sign up for Buy Buy Baby, they send you like a 20% off coupon like literally every month. And then if you have your registry there, once you get closer to your due date, they send you a completion coupon code that you can use on an entire like cart, I guess. So it'll be 15% off of everything you bought rather than 20% off of one item. just more coupons and stuff, blah, blah, blah. Registry guide where they have all these things that I actually did where you can check off what you have so you know what you need and stuff like that. This I believe this came with the Walmart one, and it's just, you know, the little age cards, and they have some that say I walked today, I crawled, I stood up, and then you can make your own. So I thought that was really cute because, you know, you don't really necessarily have to buy your own. Okay, so for the more fun stuff, you will get a lot of samples. We have Honest Company shampoo and body wash, Aquaphor, chapped skin, irritated skin, diaper rash cream, boogie wipes. It continues, more Aquaphor. We've got Baby Dove, we had Baby Aveeno. You can get gripe water, which I believe this was in either the Babylist or the Noobie one. I want to say this was Babylist, which was probably one of the best ones for sure. Oh, this was in Babylist, I believe. It is a Yumi gift card for, I want to say it's like $30 or $50, whatever it is. I know you can get like I think it's about 3 to 5 free meals to try, and it's all natural and stuff like that, for when your baby does start to eat solids. Pacifiers, most of them that I got, I believe were all this one, which is a MAM. Newborn, small and lightweight. You can get, I believe this is Even Flow, yeah. An Even Flow bottle, but most of them will come with the Dr. Brown's anti-colic one, and I believe every one I received was 4 ounces, which isn't bad. More samples, some stretch mark lotion for the baby, more lotion for the baby, more lotion for the baby. Aquaphor, this is a Pampers sample, which also comes with like the sample of the Pampers wipes. We have Noodle and Boo. I've actually never heard of this, which is another thing. I learned about a lot of different baby companies that I didn't even know existed because I thought it was all like Johnson & Johnson and Pampers and, you know, the usual stuff. So you will learn about new companies, and for the most part, if it's a company that's not really I guess popular, they'll give you like coupons and stuff that you can use to get you to buy their stuff. I think I ended up with like 3 of these. It is a changing pad, and normally like in here when you first get it, there's a bunch of coupons and samples and different stuff. So that's also good. And I believe all of them are for Pampers, which would make sense. This is a sample of the Honest Company Pampers, I believe, well, diapers. It comes with 2, and then I believe there was also a sample of wipes in here. I want to say I have like 2 or 3 of these. There's 7th Generation. I believe this was in the Bye Bye Baby one. Most of them will be size 1. I want to say that I didn't get any newborn sized diapers, and if I did, it was probably only 1 or 2. A muslin swaddle. This was definitely either Babylist or Noobie because it is, again, one that you paid for, so I feel like they went a little more above and beyond. This is super, super big, but you know, you can never go wrong with swaddles. We have Cuties, which is just another diaper company. I definitely got a lot of breast milk bags and what are they called? Breast pads. So you will end up with a lot of these, which is good because you don't really have to buy any. Well, I don't want to say you don't have to buy any, but at least you can like start off with sampling a couple and figuring out what you want. And then this was from Bye Bye Baby. It is a baby on board sign. And that is pretty much most of the stuff that you would see in these kind of subscription boxes. Not really subscription because you don't have to pay for them monthly or whatever. They come to you for free, and it's really just to help out first-time moms, just moms in general, because having a baby is expensive and it is hard. So they're just trying to help you out. But you can see there's clearly tons and tons of stuff that you can end up with. And I mean, you can give it away, you can keep it, you can try it, you can do whatever you want with it. So I definitely recommend signing up for those, doing your registries, and getting those for free. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.